So we just picked up this 1987 KX250 for $550. Let's see if we can get it running today. Okay, I got the bike in the shop here. It's looking pretty good. It's missing a few things though we have to get. So we'll do that. We're missing a Kickstarter first of all. Trying to get one of those, and I was taking a closer look. We're also missing a bolt for the water pump. I don't know what this is. Makeshift motor mount. And also the drain plug is a screw. So that's great. It's got a good tread. Alright plastics and alright seat. I need a manifold too. That isn't looking the sharpest there. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make money on this. It's possible. Chain needs to be tightened for sure. It does spin over though, and it does have a little bit of compression. I was moving it, putting gear in it. You can hear it with the compression. So that's great. Let's see if we see anything on this side. On this side, everything else looks pretty good. Shifts through all 6 gears. You know, I'll come back when I got a Kickstarter and some parts come in, and we can dig into this thing. I should take that manifold and carburetor off and check the piston and crank from the inside right here. I'll probably do that. I'll start doing that, and I'll update you guys in the process of doing it. Oh, also, forgot. We are missing a air filter. We have the cage, but not the filter itself, so I need one of them too. For $550, I can't really complain. It's not too bad of a deal. If there's no other problems, hopefully, pray. We should be able to sell this for a little more, and I'll tell you guys how much I made and how much I'm into it. All right, so while I was here, I decided let's see how this oil is in here. So the bolt is pretty. Loose, it looks like. It's coming out pretty easy without anything. Let's see if there is any oil, and if there is, how bad it looks. Oh wow, so that is not a good sign. I don't think oil is supposed to look like that. Or maybe that's like gas. Yeah, I don't know. It does not look like oil, and it's a little too liquidy. That stuff does not look so fresh. That's bad. Alright, well, let's see what other mysteries we find in this bike. Alright, so I'm looking at this oil, and then the only thing I'm really happy about is there is no metal chunks in here. All this right here, all this stuff, it's like gasket maker. Like it's not oil. It's like, I don't know, it's not metal. It's like gasket maker, so that's good. But it also makes you wonder, where did that gasket maker come from? Because it shouldn't be in there in the first place. But metal free. It's definitely either has coolant or gas, hopefully gas. Alrighty, so we're back again with this thing. It's been about a couple weeks. I haven't touched it in a minute. Did a couple things. I took some of these plastics off. Everything's loose on right now. I did, though, put some coolant in here a couple weeks ago. See if there's anything in there. Or did it all leak out? I don't know if you can see that, but there is just a tad coming with the radiator, so it is holding coolant somewhat. It is definitely low though, so I think it is leaking from this one little, I don't know what you'd call this little hole right here that has nothing to, no bolt in it, but this is scary seeing this right here though. So I got some parts to put in it. We got a drain plug bolt, because right now, as you can see, I don't believe there's any drain plug bolt. It should be like somewhere here. I don't know, you guys may have seen it, may have not. I have no clue, to be honest. But there's that, and so we'll come back when we get the parts out. All right, so here are the parts we got. We got a Tusk air filter in here. Because I didn't have one. We have a kill switch, so just in case this thing starts driving to the moon, we can stop it. I also did buy a drain bolt, a little magnet on. It's pretty neat. And then I also did buy a manifold for it because the manifold on it right now is not looking the best. It's being held on by another clamp, so I just said might as well, just in case, you know. And then I did buy a Kickstarter, but unfortunately I already tried it and it does not fit whatsoever, so you have to wait longer for that. So if this thing does look good when we take it apart right now, we'll try to bump start it, because unfortunately the kicker is just not really kicking today. So first things first, I think the easiest thing to put on is this drain bolt. We'll put on loosely for now, make sure it fits. Okay, so I missed. Yeah, just like that, smooth as butter. Goes in perfectly. That's great. We'll put that loosely for now, just so we can have it in there. Yeah, see, there's coolant leaking from there somewhere. Oh, brother, this is gonna be a real pain to get into. All right, we'll get back to you guys when we're taking apart more of this bike. Alrighty, so we're here. I got the seat off. The seat's so weird. Look what they did to it. It's like 2 seat covers on one. I don't even know. I don't know what they did. There's the seat. It's not in horrible condition. And then we got, this is the air box. We got no filter. And we'll get into this right now when I get all these plastics off. Alrighty, so I came here. I just loosened these 2 clamps right here holding this carb in. But I am realizing that the like this air intake boot, whatever you call it, has a little gnarly crack right here. We could probably put some super glue and get that fixed up. And also does have some RGB on it right here, but it'll be fine. So let's see if I can put you guys somewhere. See if I can get this carb out. Okay, so it turns out that this carburetor is not coming out with the subframe here. Like, I cannot get this out. I was fighting with this thing for a minute. So you got the both subframes out right here, or subframe bolts out. We're just gonna pick this subframe up, and now we just need to unclamp the exhaust, and we should be good. I'll come back when I got this subframe pulled up. Well, that bolt came out pretty easy. Yeah, just that nut, and then this thing's going, and we're good. Alrighty, so subframe is up. We got this puppy up. I'm using the exhaust right now because I have no idea how else to mount it. But, oh, our clamp fell. I just realized that. But the carburetor should just, bro, what is holding this thing in? Oh, and it's leaking gas everywhere. Oh wow, that's not great. The carburetor should just come right out, is what they say, but it is not coming out. All right, well, I mean, it looks good in there. Don't look too bad. We'll be back when that's out. Boom, just like that, the carburetor is out. Doesn't look too shabby. Slide. I mean, it was working. Oh, there you go. Well, it's not too bad. Pop out these 4, oh my god, we'll pop out these 4 bolts. We'll get right back to you. I don't know how much of a challenge that's gonna be with them looking like this, but yeah, oh yeah, we're dropping gas everywhere, so I need to clean this up fast because it's oily. All right, let's see how's it looking here. I haven't checked in here yet. Do we have reeds in there? Oh, that is not good. Good thing that this thing did not start. You see that in there? That's a big old piece of rubber or something. Hey, reeds don't look too bad though, huh? All right, and also, I guess didn't see this, but we got one of these right here. It's red. Maybe that's performance. You never know. Yeah, we'll be back when the bowl is off, and I'll show you all the components of the car. We'll take a look at it. All right, so surprisingly, that bolt that was destroyed was not too hard to take out. Same with the others. They were pretty loosely on there, so we're about to get our first looks together. So I have not seen this either. Let me just take these out real quick, and we're gonna look inside together. So here comes the other one. They were in there pretty loosely too, which I'm feeling it's either a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes this carb's gonna be really clean, or that means that this bike might be very cooked. Either way, we're gonna find out. It's either gonna be like a 15-minute video or like a 10-hour video from everything we're gonna do. Let's see. Oh wow, this is a really good looking carb. There is not one like drop of anything, though that pin is not connected, so that's a good sign. Well, I mean, carb looks good, so it's a good sign. I think those jets are clear. I'll blow through them to make sure. We can just use the light. We'll see if I see light through. Oh yeah, they are clear as day. These jets are real good, so I'm gonna put this back on. All right, well, everything looks good in here. Nothing bad, so I guess we'll just keep on going. I just believe that there's supposed to be a bolt in there to regulate it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. We'll see. We'll see if we try starting it and it just absolutely goes to the moon. We know that is our problem. But I mean, hey, let's get on reassemble this thing. See if that's how it's supposed to be or not. Watch a video. I think maybe, and then well, we'll dig deeper. We'll take these manifold off next. All right, so we're back. We got the bolts out. I was concerned though, because we are missing a bolt in this, and look at the state of this thing. This thing was 100% had a absolutely insane air leak. This is like insane. And then while I was working on it, this whole piece just fell off. So as you can see, this thing definitely had a crazy air leak. So let's pray that that piston is not grenaded. So we're about to look in the reeds for the first time. You can see that I haven't taken this off yet. There you go. Well, gasket looks pretty good on there. Piston at 0.5 so y'all can see better. All right, we're about to see that piston together. Well, look at those. Oh shoot, I'm actually dumb. Okay, well, yeah, that was in there. Does this look good? Yep. Doesn't look too bad. Reeds are looking all right, I think. There's no chips or cracks. There is a little bit of a gap right there, but I think it's due. There's like a little piece of sediment holding it open. But yeah, reeds don't look horrible. I just need to like clean them real good. Put those right there. And let's take a look at this piston. Let's see. Okay. This is kind of exciting because this piston does not absolutely look destroyed. I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks pretty new. It looks like a new piston in there. I can't really turn the bike over. Okay, let's put this thing in first gear. And we will turn this bike over. Hold up, I lose my head. There we go. Let's see together. Is this piston cooked? Oh my god. Okay. This is a great sign. So first, look at that compression, and look at that piston. This is really good. This is getting me excited. That piston looks real great. Now, I know I shouldn't turn over because there's no oil in it, but come on, you gotta look at the piston. This really determines how much I'm gonna put into it, and this looks really good. So our problem may have been why we got it so cheap, because of this absolutely destroyed thing, and possibly this thing that's missing, which I think is missing. I don't know. I don't know about these really much with old carburetors, but that piston looks pretty magnificent, to be honest. How's that rod look? Feels good. I don't feel no play. This is a great sign. Good compression. It's looking good. It's looking good. Next, we'll probably put on the new manifold. I have to go on a bolts run because we're missing one of these bolts for this. I have to probably do that tomorrow or sometime. It's getting late, and I gotta get some work done. I'll look up if this carburetor needs that thing. If there's a thing that goes in there, if I'm just absolutely bugging. But I feel like there should be, because there should be a way to adjust it, right? I don't know. We'll figure that out sooner or later. But hey, I said put super glue in that. We got an air filter for that, and we're gonna hook up this kill switch. Matter of fact, that's probably what we'll do next. Now we know that piston is looking great. That piston and rod are not looking horrible. So we do need a brake as well, but I had robbed it off another bike. But now let's just get to this kill switch, because this kill switch is in not good shape. So let's do that. Okay, so to do this kill switch, it is these two things. You follow the wire, and it is going to be this ground, which is this, and this connector, which is this. So I'll be back when those are swapped out. Boom. All right, so we got it hooked up. We got the new connector, a new ground right there. Put the new connector thing on there, put the green piece over it. And now we got this puppy to put on, which I'm going to route probably right here. So I'll come back when that's routed, or should I route it? Can I route it even that far on that side? I don't know. Left or right? We'll figure it out. I'll look up where it's supposed to go. But yeah, we'll get that on, and then that'll probably be it for today, and I'll come back tomorrow. For you guys, it won't be a long time, but for me, we'll see when I get back to this thing. But this thing I'm really excited for. We'll be back soon. I'll put that thing on, and we'll be back. Alrighty, so we got the kill switch loosely hooked up right now. Right there. Seems perfect. I need to fix the wiring, sort out where I want to put it. Probably zip tie it somewhere here or throw it somewhere where it has slack, but I mean, showing 0.5. I mean, it's pretty solid. It looks good. Tomorrow or when I come back, when I come back, we'll test the spark and make sure that it actually has spark. Throw some oil in it so we can turn it over. Make sure that spark. Make sure the kill switch is working. And yeah, we'll go on a bolt run, get some new bolts, clean bolts for this thing, and that POS right there. But hey, we'll be back to it, and you guys, it'll be a couple days for me. It'll be like nothing for y'all. All right, so we're back again. It's been a couple days. We got all the bolts that we need, everything here. We should need to have everything bolted on good. Oh, we got a kickstart. Our kickstarter came in pretty quickly, and this one actually fits this time. So thank God. Thank you to Calcentrics. Make sure I Kickstarter now. And so I'm gonna fill this in with oil real quick, and then we're gonna make sure this kill switch we put on works, and make sure we have spark. So we'll be back when I put oil in this thing. All right, so I put that drain plug in all the way good because I almost filled it with it like half out. But we have this little nice aftermarket, I don't know what you'd call this thing right here. Sure. Is that milky? I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out real soon, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna put that there. And then I have the oil. I got about 600. That's what it says. It takes 0.6 liters. So we have 600 milliliters of 10W40 going in. Then we'll check right now if we can see it on that little fill hole once it gets in there. But I am a little stressed for this thing. I kicked it over a little bit, and it sounds pretty rough, unfortunately. But I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't want to speak too early. Let's see if we can see it in that fill hole right here. Let's see if you guys can see the oil in there. Okay, so we actually cannot see anything whatsoever, but it's okay. So we're gonna get this plugged up, and then we're gonna make sure we have spark, and we'll go to that. All right, so we're back. While we were gone, I put this on. This thing's in there tight. It's real good. I got this little bolt in right here because it was missing. Also, this is the sound I'm talking about. Let's hear it. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of engine noise. So I got the spark plug loose already. So we can just unscrew this out and see how's it look. I think I already seen it when I first got it. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been used at all, so not really a good sign, but you never know. This thing could run. Or maybe I'm tripping. It is, see if I can get to focus. It is a little brown, so maybe it has run. Never know, we'll put that right there. Then we'll turn this over. I mean, it turns over pretty, like, do you hear that? Uh-oh. Hopefully, this thing's okay. So, let's check for spark. Let me put you guys somewhere where you guys can see. We'll just put you there for now. Okay, is it in? Yeah, I guess so. So you guys see right here? Let's see. Where can I put it? I can check back and you guys can see. Damn, bro, this thing's a short little thing. So I'm gonna lean you right here. I'm gonna push you guys right there and I'm gonna kick it over and look back on the film. Let's see if we have spark. Alright, let me check the video and we'll be right back. Alright, so I checked the clip and we had no spark, but I was looking at it right now. I don't think I was kicking it over hard enough, because look. Give it a hard kick. So I can get, you can see that. You didn't see, there's some beautiful spark there. So yeah, we got beautiful sparks. We're gonna put that plug back in. I'm gonna put the reeds back in. I'm gonna get everything back up, suited up, and then yeah, we'll go step by step. I'll give you guys step by step. So first, we're just gonna put this in. I won't film that. Oh, let's make sure the kill switch is working. Actually, hold up. My bad. Let's see. Let's put you guys right here again. And let's see. We have spark, switch. Absolutely no spark. No kill switch. Perfect blue spark. Okay, so we're good. Kill switch is wired up good. That's great. Plug that in, and then we will put the reeds back in. All right, so we got the new intake manifold here. It looks pretty good. It does say though that it needs gasket maker to be used on it. So the reeds are in. Those are good. We got a gasket here. I'm gonna put that thing on, put some gasket maker on it, and then we'll come back when it's all bolted up. All right, so we got the manifold on now. Looks brand new. Looks perfect. I mean, we know we have spark. We have fuel over there. We'll see. I know that line's good though. So we have fuel. We have air, hopefully. We'll see. And we'll see about, we should see about compression. I mean, oh yeah, we do have look at that. We have compression. So all we're missing is air and fuel. So this thing should fire up a little bit, but that thing looks damn nice right there. All right, we'll be back when the carburetor's on. All right, so I put the car back together. Got brand new bolts all around, so they never strip again, hopefully. Pray. We're gonna get this in, put a clamp on it. We should be good. I'll come back when that's done. But also, I was searching stuff up, and apparently these don't have no air-fuel ratio adjustments. So hopefully it's jetted right. Hopefully it doesn't absolutely go berserk, which if it does, that'd be very, very tragic. But it looks good. Everything looks good. Everything went together good. Everything looks good. We'll check fuel a little bit. But yeah, all right, we'll be back when that's on. All right, wow, this thing has really turned out good. I mean, this thing just goes in so nicely. It pops straight in. Let's see if the throttle's good still. Yep, look at that. Perfect. So I'm gonna hook up the gas tank, put that back on, put the subframe back down, put a couple bolts in so nothing goes berserk and flying everywhere. And then, hey, if we got gas flow, we'll be right back. We'll be trying to start it. We'll see right now. We'll come back when we're checking gas below. All right, so carburetor is fully on. Got the air, got both boots on. I took this panel off just so I could see. You got the whole cage in here with absolutely nothing on it. I should put a filter, but just to see it run, just to see if it will run, we'll have it off for now, just for a little bit. Let's do some checks real quick. So I know the kill switch works, which is great. We have coolant a little bit. It is leaking though, which I'm about to address probably soon. Okay, if that cap will go back on, that'd be great. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that gas tank on. Let's see if I can just route it up real quick. Right now. Okay, it's slipping, but we're good. Okay, hold up. Let me put you guys down for a second. I'm gonna put you guys a second. Okay. Alrighty, so we got the gas tank just loosely on here. It's not even bolted in. Let's just check that fuel flow and see how some of that fuel looks. So let me put you down for 1 second. And we're gonna, oh shoot, the whole thing's moving. Move this thing to on. Okay, something's coming out. Let's see. We have fuel, so we have good fuel flow. It does not look too mixed though. If you ask me, it looks like regular gas. So we'll just drain the rest of this out. Oh my god, I'm missing. Yeah, I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Yeah, so I mean, I think the gas was mixed a little bit because it is green, but also it was not good. Because if you look in there, you see that? And that separation? There was definitely something else in the gas. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put some fresh 32-to-1 in here, and I'll be back when we're kicking this puppy. All right, so got this fuel line hooked up. I used the top off of this right here because this fuel line is so cooked and old. So we got it hooked up. We have gas going in, and it's holding. So that's a great sign. So all I still have to kick it, but got some new premix. I mean, the only thing I'm scared about the most is probably just, oh, okay, I guess we'll just run it with that one, is that sound it makes. It makes such a devious sound. Let's hear it. All right, well, I'm gonna go set y'all up and try to start this puppy. See you guys in a second. So as y'all could see, it was not wanting to start. So I'm just gonna dig deeper into it. I'm probably gonna drain this coolant. I'm gonna take the head off, make sure this water pump is working because you see all this freaking gasket maker. So I'll be back. This is clean, by the way. There's nothing in here. The bottom's just dirty, but this is very clean. So I'll pull the coolant back in this thing, and then when I get that done, we'll take this cover off. All right. So I decided to take the head off first. Let's knock these puppies off. Oh my god. Hold up, give me a second. We'll come back when I get these bolts all loosened up. Alright, so all those bolts run extremely tight. And I don't know if they're supposed to, I'll search it up, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have a crush washer, but there is absolutely none. So this is like possible probability that somebody redid this wrong. And this thing is covered in I don't even know. And this thing is on here tight. It does not want to budge whatsoever. Let's see if I can get it loose. If I can knock it loose from one of these little spots. But it is not looking like it. It's on there good. I wonder if there's little spots I can knock it off at. Oh, right there. See if we can just put this in there and pry up. Possibly. Oh, that's great. The whole radiator's loose, but okay. So that did not work. I don't want to keep prying there either. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. It's coming up. I'm going to put new New 10 billion pounds of gasket maker. Oh, here comes the coolant. Coolant is coming out. We'll push it up. There we go. Let's see. This head will come off now. Oh, do I take the pipe off? I might have to. Okay, what is in the way right now? I don't know why it's not coming out. It's not even touching. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pipe has to come off, unfortunately. So, I'll take the pipe off, and then we'll be back. Okay, pipe came off, but you hear that? I believe there's something in the pipe. Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God. Okay, I need more rags. Hold up. Let me grab a couple of these, because this is like insane. Why is there so much gunk? It was flooding that bad and we were kicking it. When I was kicking it and freaking giving it gas, I guess. Is that all it has? Or is there more? No, that's it. Well, let's see, it's black. And I'm guessing it's like, oh yeah, it's gas. It was flooding real bad. Real bad. Alright, well, that's terrible. Just that right there. Let's get this head off and see what we're working with. That could be a problem if it was flooded before, hopefully, and it had that much gas in there. It wasn't us that did it. Let's see what we're working with under this. I mean, that looks pretty alright. And we got a gasket there. No, it doesn't look like the gasket was getting rolled anywhere. It's good. Oh my. Okay, let's see. How's the cylinder look? Not horrible. Not horrible at all. We got our little systems right here. Yeah, look how wet that top end is. And that's gas. It's all gas. I was definitely flooding it. Something's going on. There's something was flooding it. Oh, there's like gunk in here in these channels. It's horrible. I'm gonna keep investigating. If I find anything that's important, I will keep you guys up. All right, so I've been working for a bit. I just wanted to make sure the seal wasn't leaking any oil, which it isn't, which is great. And I just took the magneto off, just inspected to make sure. It looks pretty good in there. Nothing crazy. The magnets aren't broken. Stator itself looks all right. I think we're gonna do that damn rebuild though, unfortunately. We're gonna have to take this thing apart all the way down, but before I do that, I wanna at least make sure it'll run. I think that bearing's done, so you can hear it. You can hear it in there. So I wanna hear it run real quick, ride it maybe a little bit, and we'll tear the whole thing down. But still, I'll work on it more in a little bit, and I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, at least we know stator and stator like cover seal are good. So that's good. Yeah, we'll be back again. We'll figure this out at some point. We're back with this thing. It's a new day. I just took that cover off. I made sure the magneto wasn't like just destroyed and like killing the inside, and it's good. We took out the pipe off yesterday, and we saw it was like cut. It had a bunch of liquid in it, so we got that out. And I was thinking like, I never tested the compression, so we should do that. So we have the compression tester here. We're gonna get this in, and then I'll be back when I hook it up, and then we'll test compression. So we got the compression tester hooked up. Our boy said, we bought it from, it had compression, so we're about to find out. Put everything back on, the pipes back on. Let's see. Have it wide open. Okay, so, well, that is absolutely horrible. 60 pounds. This thing's so kinked. 60 pounds of compression. Well, that's our reason right there. Yeah, that's not good. 60 pounds is horrible. I mean, that's pretty bad. There's a brand new piston in there, so that means somebody probably got the wrong size and just put it in there, because it's literally a brand new piston, probably 0 hours on it, and I think it's 60 pounds. Wow. And that is definitely not enough to have it start. So that's the reason. So I'm going to take this head off once again, and we're going to make sure we're going to look into it. So we took the cylinder head off here again. I'm looking at it, like, there's definitely no, like, devious marks in it. Like, my fingernail doesn't catch anything. You see that piston is brand new. But here's what I'm seeing. Look at this. And this, like, devious hair that fell onto it. But look, I think this piston is way too small. Look at that. We got play in the piston. I don't know if that's supposed to be normal, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think it's supposed to have play. I mean, you can see the rings. It's that big. So I don't think we're getting a good seal here, and we're losing comp through there. So I guess a new piston. It's probably the first part of the video, and I'll probably make another video for the second part where I do the piston and probably take apart this whole motor to get to whatever bearing's making that devious noise. But yeah, I don't think we won on this one. We did not catch the dub. We definitely lost. But it's alright. It's just part of the game. We'll get back. Shit. I'll be back when I take this off and we can investigate more deep into the piston. The power valve cover off, and this is pretty cool. Phil focuses a look at the power valves and how it works. You got this right here, and that moves that, and this moves those little things. But yeah, we're almost done. I got these bolts off. These were insanely tight, insanely. I just need to take off this so I can disconnect them, and then we should be able to just pick it right up. Alright, so we're back. We just got it off. It was actually a pain to get off. I don't know what was binding it, but it finally came off. I mean, look at that. That head looks pretty good. I mean, the inside, I don't see no scoring, no crazy marks. Everything looks about perfect in there. And you can head over back to the piston. I haven't even looked at it yet. Yeah, look at that. Wow. This piston was brand new. Like, literally 0 hours on it. There's only a single ring, though, so the compression wouldn't have been crazy. But look at that. Brand new piston. It must have just not been the right size. Well, we're gonna find out, hopefully. Move it up a little bit. Make sure the rod's good. We're gonna figure that out together. Do we have any up and down play? Wow. 0 up and down play. That was a bad camera, my bad. So, very minimal left and right, and absolutely no up and down. That's good. So yeah, look at that piston though. Never ran. Basically brand new piston. Crank looks pretty good in there too. I don't see no hot marks or anything crazy, so that's good. Yeah, I'll do measurements in a little bit, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so we're back. Another day, a new day. Today the goal, we're gonna get this piston off, and we're gonna take this motor out and start taking it apart. Hopefully, we'll see how far we get. But yeah, piston is coming out, and the whole motor. I'll be back when we get the piston out, and we'll talk more about the motor. All right, so we got the piston out, and as I suspected, this thing is not the right size at all. Like, we're off a lot here. If you look, we got wiggle room like crazy. So we are off. I'll have to get this piston measured. I'll measure this bore out and see how off this piston really was. But yeah, so that's why I didn't run. That's the problem right there. So I had no compression. The piston was the total wrong size. And now we're here at the motor, and we got no play in the rod, and the motor's gonna come out. I'll be back when we have all these mounts out. One right here, one over here, and I think that's it. Only one right here. Yeah, so we'll be back when those are out. All right, so the motor's out. We got all the motor mounts out. We got the motor out. Looks pretty good. We just took out the clutch instead of freaking having to deal with it. Looks pretty good. Next, I'm guessing we'll go through, I believe this bearing's the bad one. So we'll go through this side and see what we can find. And we'll keep you updated when we take, well, first take the kickstart off. That'll come off first. And then we will get all these bolts off around this whole thing. All right, well, I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you guys, let you guys know when we get this off or if we see anything surprising when we take this water pump out. All right, we're back with the motor. Got the Kickstarter off. Tested the water pump. The water pump is working. As you can see, the water pump is working. It's not horrible, but it ain't great. There's a snap bolt right here. You can see there's still some thread coming out, so that's a good sign. But yeah, water pump is working. That bolt don't look too good, so we'll probably switch that out, or that nut. But yeah, looking good so far. Looking good. So we're gonna dig deeper in. I'll let you guys know when we take out this cover. This cover will be off next. All right, we're back. We're back with the motor. We got the case off, or the cover off. Looks pretty good. There is some weird stuff on here. Like, I don't know what this is, and it's there's like some sediments, but everything looks pretty good. The power valves, things there. Nothing looks chewed up too hard. Water pump gear is looking good. Honestly, everything is looking pretty all right. I mean, I don't see nothing that's too concerning. No metal chunks. More of this like sludge stuff, but it's not metallic-y. Everything is looking pretty good. So I'll come back when we take this clutch off and we can look at the clutch pads together. All right, we're back. We're back. We got the clutch off. The clutch and basket is officially off. We got it off. Here it is. It's pretty cool. KX125D. I'll check out these clutch plates later. Though I need a new tool. I need to get the damn circlip too so we can dig further deeper into it. Thankfully everything's been going smoothly. Nothing's too crazy hard. Looking pretty good. I can't really take the back out because there's a washer I'm holding it with my hand. It's looking pretty good other than this like devious little black markings, but I should take these out. There is a little bit of notching, but it's not horrible, so I think it'll be fine. So I will take these out, and then we'll check that clutch before you put it back in. Make sure it's real good. Everything's looking pretty good. Almost done. Almost at the crank. You see, tomorrow we should be able to do it. But for tonight, I'm gonna call it. We're almost there. Almost there. KX125 is almost back up. Just need a new piston and a new bearing. It's definitely this bearing. I'll put this right here. We've made sure that, look at this. It is 100% this bearing. This is the problem. Like, it's even getting stuck. That's horrible sounding. Yeah, it is most definitely that bearing. Alright, well, we'll come back. You'll see me tomorrow. I just dropped all the washers out again, unfortunately. So you'll see me tomorrow, and we'll come back tomorrow, you guys. It won't be nothing for you, but for me, it'll be a minute inside that trans. Alright, well, we'll be back. Peace out, y'all. Alright, we're back. New day. Today we should be able to get this thing apart. Yesterday, we got all this stuff out. Now, I just pulled the cover off for the flywheel. Oh, shoot. And now we're just going to get this off, take this flywheel off. I think we'll take this off as well, the magneto. Take the flywheel magneto off, and then get back and that's done. Alright, just got the flywheel off. It looks pretty good. I already took it off before, just put the bolts in there. I mean, it is kind of rusty in there, but it's not horrible. The magnets look real good. They're magnetic. They're still good. I don't believe I've taken the magneto out, so I think I'm just gonna keep that in there for now. Maybe I do. I luckily don't even know. But now I'm gonna work on taking off all the stuff on this side. So let me flip this around. All right, so we're back. I just got this little thing up with a circlip off. So there's that gear. It has 2 circlips on it. There's one here and one on the other end. And then I pull out the shift shaft. It looks pretty good. It's straight as much as I can tell. So next, I'm guessing we gotta pull this off right here. So I think we're gonna get this off next, and we'll show that when I get that. Then we'll work our way around and get all this stuff off, all the rest of these like miscellaneous shifting things. But I can't lie, there's so much gunk in this motor. Like, just look at this. Like, that's a little gasket material for me probably, but like, I don't even know what this is. Like right here, it is so gunked up. Like, I literally couldn't tell you what this stuff is in here. I have no clue. Because I feel like it looks like dirt, but I don't know. Oh, I just got some. But yeah, all right, so we'll be back when I take this off right here. All right, we're back. So I bought a blowtorch and I brought out the impact to get this damn bolt out because it was deviously tight. But if you ever want to know, a 1987 KX125 drive, whatever the hell it's called, nut, is reverse threaded. So it tightens going to the right, and it tightens going to the left, and it loosens going to the right. So, yeah, reverse threaded nut. If you want to know. So now all we gotta do is take this off and just a few more of the accessories, which I'll show you when I take off. And we'll split these cases, and I'll take these nuts off too. All right, we're back. I got the drive gear off right there. And we'll see if I can record some of this because I didn't realize I haven't been recording nothing. So next would be to get this out, I'm pretty sure. See what's stopping me from taking this case off. This is gonna be stopping me because that bearing's there, and then these two. So we're gonna get these two off and this. And I'm realizing that there low-key is rust in here, but I mean, probably rusted something in the crank, but that's why it's so stiff. But I mean, if these are good, it's alright. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So we'll start with this. This right here is a 12 millimeter. Oh my God! Make sure we're starting in the good old neutral. I should just take off this thing too. Might as well, huh? I guess we'll start with the shift selector. I think that's what it's called. So we'll go here. Put this on. Make sure we're going the right way. Yep. And we will. Oh, yo. Alright, well, that came off. Well, I should say it shot off. Holy. That thing had a lot of tension on it. So that's a good sign. So there you go. There's a little shifting mechanism. We'll throw that there for right now. We'll make sure to put that somewhere safe in a second. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of those parts. We'll just set that there. So now we have our little shifter, a shifter thing. So we'll get, I guess we'll get this one off because these two seem like they're in the way of that shifting star. That's the right size, a good old 10 millimeter. With that, let's see if these are any hard. Ooh, no match for the Milwaukee. This thing just tears them up. Take this one out too, might as well, huh? I'm not even at full power either. I'm trying to make sure that it's just in case it's tight, it doesn't go flying and like the whole freaking case goes flying. Yep. Almost there. Damn, some long bolts. So top and bottom coming off. Boom. Now we're switching to the oh my God, to the, where is it, at the 14 mil? Yeah, to the 14 mil. Okay, I'd like it to go on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I have to hold that. That sounded absolutely horrible. So I'm gonna hold that. Damn, that sounded horrible. Okay. So, all right, we'll come back. This is off because I have to hold this with 2 hands. All right, I'm back. Update, I just got these bolts out on the edges. That was about it. I did not take the damn shifting star off. I didn't think I needed to. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't need to. I'll figure it out in a little bit. But now I think it's time to split the cases. I mean, there should be nothing else holding it in on this side at least. I mean, I don't think I need to take the magneto out because it's not going all the way through the case. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're back. Got these 4 bolts out from right here. They're right there, right there, right there, and right there. They came out pretty easily. They're all about the same size. I believe they're the same size as these bolts. By the way, I will wash all these parts where I put them, and I know I'm working on like the most dirty ground of all time. But we're on a budget, and I don't got nowhere to put these, so right there, those will be the stator bolts. Yo, what the hell? It's a freaking hair right here. Pretty good though. So I believe now we should be able to take out the case because there should be no more bolts holding it together. So I'll give it a couple shots. If it doesn't come off right away, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna call it for tonight because I gotta get to work, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, what is this? Is that just dirt? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, all right, so I'll be back. Peace out. Alrighty, so we're back. It's a new week again. We got some new tools. I got a damn crank puller tool. So now we should be able to split these cases finally. Got it all set up, and I should just be able to turn it, and it should just pop it right off. Fingers crossed, you know. So I'll be back when this thing actually starts to split. Alrighty, so we got the thing on, and I was using it. And now I've got the cases split. Now I just gotta take it off, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's off. All right, so we're back. I got all the stuff off. Let's see, it's the moment of reveal right here. Let's see how this puppy looks. Let me put it in 1 actually, so it looks better. Okay, so it should just come right off, no? All right, there we go. Boom. Dang, that's a small little crank. I thought it'd be a lot bigger than that. That thing is very small. Here's all the gears and everything. There's so much gunk in here. What is that? Light rust. A little bit here and there. I mean, it looks all right. Oh, it's a little rusty right there. Definitely looks like water gun. You even look at the crank. The crank has like a light like coat of rust on it. Let's see how the other side of this looks. The other side of this looks pretty. Oh no, it does look gunked up too. Dang, it's bad. It's like dirt. I don't even know how that gets in there. And I think this is that bearing. It's making that devilish noise that we kept hearing when we were kicking it over. Let's see. Oh yeah. It was definitely this one. Look, it even has play. I don't know if you can see it that well, but that bearing is moving left and right. And it's rusty too. I don't know how so much water must have got in here or something, but you can see when I move it. It's moving very slowly. It sounds damn horrible. Yeah, so that is it. That is the crank right there. Hopefully we'll see if I can salvage this. I'll take a look at it more off camera and stuff. And I'll ask some friends, and then everything looks pretty nice, honestly. Nothing looks too crazy. The gears, none of them look too chopped. Everything looks pretty damn good. I don't see no like sharp edges. Everything looks flat. That transmission, honestly, from what I can see looks pretty damn perfect, except for that rust on the drum. But other than that, like this, I don't know, there's like little rust spots, but other than that, looks pretty good. I need to clean this out really bad though. This is insane. I don't even know what this is. Like, this is like muck. What is this, bro? What is this? This is like a glob, like literally. And it just smells like, I don't even know what it smells like. It just smells foul. Yeah. 1987 KX125, probably never been taken apart. This is what's in it. I mean, it had a hard life, it looks like. All right, well, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna see if I can take this crank out fully and inspect it and stuff. Bring it to some friends, see what they think. Yeah. I got the crank out. It's pretty stiff, I can't even lie. Like, it moves, but it's like stiff in some parts and like loose in others. So we got a new crank. So that's one thing. Then he took it out on this side, and this bearing is also toasted. This thing is cooked. You can see it even has movement, like it has movement up and down and left and right. So this bearing was definitely donezo. It's like rusty somehow, I don't know. And this side ain't as bad, but this inside of this part of the case. Took the transmission out. Have all those set up in the way they're supposed to be. Have the transmission freaking zip tied like all together so it doesn't come apart. But yeah, that's it. This motor is completely tore down. I'll get parts in the way, and then yeah, and then that's the end of the video. You know, please like and subscribe and tell me fun do this shit, please. Yeah, please like and subscribe to help me fund this. And yeah, all right, we'll be back. We'll be back soon with part 2, and we put all this back together, and hopefully it runs perfectly and there's no hiccups. But you know, we'll see. It's dirt bikes, you never know. All right, peace out.